It's been a while, guys. I know, like, I can't even lie. It's been a whole lot of. You know what I'm looking. So it's been a while, really, and I have a lot of gist. So I'm learning. I'm learning every day. I'm learning a lot of things about that you can produce using cement, mortar, sand, making molds, because I'm really very interested in interior decor, and it's something I really have started picking up, learning. So I kind of follow my husband to sites where he has to work, and then learn these things from masons, from people who work, and it's been exciting. And my husband is such a handy person, and also following him and learning has been quite fun. You must have noticed the way I'm sounding. I have serious flu. I stressed myself in the last 2 weeks so much that it told on my body. So I took on this challenge to do my course like you have seen, and I was creating them real time. Yes, you heard me. I was creating them real time. I just got done yesterday, and that's why I've not been able to keep my head above water. And my YouTube is begging for me to be back. And I have so many life lessons that I have picked in the last 2 weeks that I want to share, possibly in another video. But this is an update video to just give you background of what's been happening. Your girl is fine, guys. There's a lot to think about and do. A lot has been happening in the marriage, relationship, dating space, and I'm going to bring you something that made me really laugh on Facebook. So a friend of mine, Richard, put up a post saying, newly married men should tell what shocked them, what is so a shocking thing that happened to them in at the time they got married, and you needed to see the responses. It was so freaking funny. Let me read some of them to you guys. So guys, I had to go get my phone so that I can read it out to you guys. Here's my phone. The comments are so hilarious. So the post was, dear married men, what was your biggest shock in marriage as a newly married man? So he had to say having to refill a 12.5 kg gas cylinder in 3 weeks. As a young man, that cylinder lasted 3 to 4 months, but marriage changed it to 3 weeks. I shock. He also said the second was the way Morning Fresh finishes. Morning Fresh is a dishwashing liquid. Morning Fresh finishes before the thing used to last 6 months, but now it's 1 month max. Third, he said he thought sex isn't an every he heard that sex isn't an everyday affair before I got married. So talking to young people, my pastor will always say, once you get married, you'll find that sex will not be as important as you think now that you are single. You might even see your wife naked and just pass. I used to laugh and say, me, no way. When I get married, I realized it was true. So guys, which are the some of the things that shocked you too when you got married? Share so that single guys can also benefit. Now look at the hilarious comments. I have there are about 96 comments on this post. Okay, so someone said my wife that used to shut up each time I roar now started challenging me to my face. Marriage demystified it all. Then another person said the sheer number of her clothes and the speed at which our closet filled up was shocking to me. Oh my god. Another person said mine was that I have to buy family loaf bread, and this is what I only buy maybe every 2 weeks when I was single. Another shock was that I had to seek permission before watching my own TV again and give reports of where I've been and coming from at every given time. Another person said, I wake up every morning and she is there by my side. I'm like, man, this journey is for life. Did you feel like that too? Another person said, marriage actually exposed my stubborn side. I know they agree before, but marriage has humbled me. Another thing that shocked me is that I also needed my personal space and time to do my own thing. I didn't know that I would need that, but it keeps me sane. Yeah, I think that personal space thing is very important. I have had to, need it a lot of times and, always get it. Any moment I can find, I get it. Yeah, it's important. So these comments are from a majorly Nigerian audience, so the lingua might just be funny, right? Now, somebody else said, this one is really funny, guys. Somebody said, first night together, she woke me up by 1 a.m. to ask me why I really married her. I told her we can talk about these things in the morning. Guess what? The first 6 days of our wedding, my wife woke me each night to discuss one trivia issue or another. Once she woke up to tell me she woke me up to tell her about a lady I had asked out in 2015, who I told her on our Facebook page chat that I love you more than anything, more than anyone rather. She wanted to know if I still loved that lady more than anyone. And somebody actually told this person that she's a good woman. Oh my God! Somebody else said, you need to be unequivocally accountable 200% without being asked. Yeah, that's true. Another person said, my shock is milk and Milo. I hardly even have tea for breakfast as a single man. Now I dey buy weekly for household expensive. Now story for another day. Another person said, oh my God. Somebody said, I buy beverages and the only updates I mostly get are when it has finished. But now I do my direct testing myself to eat out of the labor of my hands before the usual updates. Oh my God, it's so funny. Like, guys, the comments are just a lot. But if you're a married person also, can you share in the comment section what are some of the things that shocked you the moment you got married? How did your life change dramatically because marriage? And these are the fun things that it makes it all worth it, right? But please share with us in the comment section what I think that changed dramatically about your life as a married man immediately you got married. And let's deliberate about it. Let's talk about that. You guys see my hair, I have to cut it low. It's been for a while, but I'll be wearing wig on it. Well, today I'm not in the mood. So you guys too, bear with me. See, my gray hairs are all over the place. So 41 with gray hair. So guys, I hope you have been okay. I hope you've been coping with all the hardship and all the news in the world. Keep your love life intact. Be happy. You will make it. Just keep hanging in there and know that I'm always there rooting for you. I'm still going to bring the Sweet Sweet episode. I hope you had fun watching this at all. I thought I should drop by and at least share this and I got, because it has to do with marriage, and trust me, marriage is why I love to be here. Marriage, courtship, relationship, how you're doing with your woman is very important to me on this channel, right? So until I come your way again, keep watching and be fantastic. Yeah, bye.